Hi everyone, it's Ego and Soul. Welcome back to my channel. I really hope these messages will resonate with you, give you confirmation and guidance that you're looking for. So today we're going to talk about what's going on in December when it comes to your love life and just life in general. So we're going to start with life, and I really hope that you enjoy. Let's get straight into it. Spirit really wants you to stay grounded when life is going like this, when things may not be working out in the way that you expected, when things might be changing in ways you didn't think it would, when people might start acting away, when things are starting to change, and you're just understanding now that this is a part of the cycle you're in with life because you have decided to make a change, you have decided to let something go, and you decided to enter a new reality and continue to follow the things that are made for you. And that's why you're going to have to be able to weather whatever storm is happening, and not only weather it, but like know how to truly stay grounded and stay like at peace and keep your faith and keep your also keep the passion that you have for life, knowing that every day that you show up to keep putting in that work, to keep showing up, to keep fighting anything that isn't meant for you energetically, pushing people out that are not meant to be in your life, changing careers or changing jobs that are not fulfilling you. Doing these things is going to be what is actually going to make a lot of progress in your life, and you're going to be able to do that in December, where you can quickly decide what level do you want to get to, where do you want to go with this Knight of Wands. And with the Judgment card, it's just the way that she's in nature, taking a shower. Like, to me, that's always about being able to have like an energetic cleanse, being able to be outside with the nature of life, and also be content with the nature of your life. And I think you might have came from a place where maybe peace was not normal, and that's what is kind of giving, is being able to step into this place of abundance, confirmation, 10 of Pentacles, step into this place of being spiritually guided. Not only that, but being a lot more intentional and feeling a lot more aligned with the people that you're choosing to start investing in energetically, and people that are already showing you this, and you're finally starting to see the actual rewards, like fruits of your labor, because you have honestly always seen the diamond in the rough. And that's something that this month things are unfolding. So yeah, we got the Justice card and the Two of Wands. So to me, things are working out the way they were meant to be. Things are happening for you the way that you had always wanted them to. Even if things did not work out a certain way, it's more like, you have the intention. God planted that within you, but let him work on the plan, right? So that's not something that you can always exactly feel like the plan that I have is meant to work and that's what's gonna be and da da da. But at the same time, once you let go, goodness, I can't lie. So once you let go and just decided to say that, oh, I'm the type of person that I deserve to be taken care of. I deserve to have positive relationships. I deserve to have fun, being able to go out, and I deserve to have people that I can trust and that I can spend time with. And you also are things that you've prayed for, things that you've hoped for, because maybe in the past relationships you weren't able to actually feel this way about people. You weren't able to enjoy your time with others as much just because you weren't energetically aligned. And that's because it's this energy of, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. So that's why everything is switching up, because you don't understand the mental switch that you've made, and the action that you're putting in now is truly aligning you with the reality that you know you're meant to be in, and everybody else can see it as well. And confidence, we got anger. So I think, yeah, spirit is like this last bit of challenge, this last bit of things that you feel like you're having to be tested with, is something that you got to learn how to be confident and be proud of all of the things that you've done so far, because spirit is letting you know like the end of this time period is almost up, because you have made a new intention, you switched a lot of things, and you're growing into this person that is very like, you're putting yourself out there because you know that you're meant to be seen, you're meant to be loved, you're meant to be appreciated, you're meant to be valued. And that's not something that, yeah, we have the power card and magic. So to me, maybe in the past you felt like you couldn't really express yourself fully, you weren't really able to do certain things because you felt like people might have been judging you, maybe based on your spiritual beliefs, your religious beliefs, the things that you talk about, or the things that you think maybe others were not truly understanding in the past. But I think now you're starting to see the nature of life, the beauty of life, the wisdom that you've cultivated, the ability to, this is confirmation kind of back to the ocean with the king of swords, king of cups, and this whale in the sky, is like all of these things that were meant to be so deep, you're actually able to see like, oh, I'm growing, I'm really growing through all of this, and I'm really able to get to new heights that I never had before. It's kind of like this poem. I wish I remember her name. I think it's, I can't remember, but she said that she got up so high to the point where she was scared because she's never been up that high. And spirit was like, don't worry, we got you. And she said, wow, I've never been up this high, but I'm actually comfortable here and I love being here, versus in the past being able to be on such a high vibration, having things in abundance, having things that were making your life very comfortable. I think you were kind of resistant to it because, like I said, you might not have come from a place where peace is just automatically granted. So that's why you learn to grow and see these, like, the way that you're really leveling up. Like, you look at life as a game right now, and spirit is like, okay, keep going, because you are going to be leveling up in ways that only people with wisdom and experience and the intuition and the self-awareness and the self-confidence and the faith to do this. Like, people are not on that level, people are not going through this spiritual energetic challenges and things that are mentally meant for you to overcome, because people are kind of, numb to or not even numb or unaware, or just they don't care about life in that way. And that's why you're meant to exceed beyond things, so we have possibility and wisdom. Once again, I didn't even see the cards, y'all, I just picked them up. So literally, you have so many endless possibilities. Like, water is very significant. So Cancer energy, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, I believe. Sorry, y'all, I'm not the best at astrology, but I'll get better soon. But I know the energy. I feel I can get that information transferred through the cards and through just spirit as well, and my personal understanding of astrology. So don't I know what's going on. I just, with the dates sometimes. Anyways, so yeah, when it comes to wisdom, it's like you are finally able to have your heart chakra is way more opened up, your crown chakra is opened, you're literally receiving downloads, and you're internally able to like feel that really resonate with you, something that maybe before you weren't able to have, that spiritual connection, that energetic connection that made you feel so confident. But now you have the Robin rebirth, and then you also have the sea lion balance. So to me, yeah, I think you have with this rebirth card, you're really taking flight on a lot of new ideas that you have. You're able to really look at life from a different way. And honestly, with this, it's a bird and then also a sea lion. So more of that water energy where you can really appreciate the depth and the light of life. Like the contrast of life is where spirit wants you to live. It wants you to not, you know, experience the contrast as such an abrupt shift. They want you to see that the darkness is not meant for you to fear. The dark things that you're going through is not meant for you to expect the worst out of. They want to push you to be someone that is able to look at these opportunities where spirit God is showing you like this is meant for you. You need to go here and do this is because you've gained the wisdom to say, "Oh, I know what's meant for me because I've experienced situations that I followed my intuition or I didn't follow my intuition, things went a certain way, or I've done things that didn't really work out because I listened to other people, or I've like just things that you might have done in the past that kind of made you self reflect, or anything that you could have been through, especially trauma wise or just past relationships. Like these are things that you've had to sit with yourself. And even if people don't notice, you have been doing a lot of that work. And with this survival energy, I think that's confirmation as well, because you're finally able to say that you have really come a long way and you've never been scared. And that's where this energy is coming from, is don't be scared of what's going on in life, because you were meant to succeed. You were meant to have wisdom. You were meant to do things that people around you are not naturally thinking, or you're not naturally able to guide these people because you're so busy leading yourself to be the best version of yourself. And yeah, I just want you to be really grounded in the depths of your emotions, the depths of life, and also be always aware of the things that are meant to uplift you, the things that are meant to take you to a higher vibration, the things that aren't meant to slow you down but are meant to make you more expansive and really experience life on a whole new level, because you're finally opening up your heart and your energy, and your mind is able to really just appreciate so many different things. So, we're going to go ahead and get into the love portion of the reading. Don't forget, you can always book a personal reading with me. Go to my website, get a private video or audio reading, and you're also able to join my membership if you want to get exclusive readings every week for the month that you're subscribed. This reading is for people that have a specific person in mind, or you're already in a relationship. So let's get into it, because I already got some cards pulled. This person kind of feels in their head about a future with you. They know that that's what they want and they always think about it, but at the same time, they feel like they have to really be perfect for you and be the person that you dream of, and they want to be someone that can give you the world and just have the whole dream with you. But they're also like, especially kids, they also know that they have to take things slow. They have to make sure that you are both on the same page and you both want each other in the same way. They don't want to come towards you and feel like they are doing too much. Like if they want to move in with you, if they want to take things to the next level, if they want to fly you out, if they want to start just doing things to get a lot closer, this person knows that they're going to have to try different things when it comes to the way they approach you, because they know you're not somebody that takes hints or is going to just do things because somebody just like expects you to go along with things. No, you're somebody that, look at the bottom of the deck, Justice card, Four of Cups. You're someone that is so good with proper communication. You believe in being honest with yourself and this person. You believe in doing things that are actually going to benefit the relationship, instead of like trying to start little arguments or saying things out of impulse, or you don't like to really make this person feel like you aren't somebody that is stable and ready to build. So they know that, okay, I need to get out of my head. I need to try to make a move in a way that I can show you how much you really matter to me. And so they see how much you are really focused on yourself and you're able to do things that you have always wanted to do. And they're always very proud of you as well with this high priestess and also this three of pentacles. This might be somebody that works with you in terms of tries to help you in your career, just supporting you from like afar. I think even if they don't really express this, they really want to be a part of your life in terms of just your everyday things that you want help with. Like they want to be able to help you, buy you groceries, take you places, just offer you help. And I think with this Three of Swords, they also are worried that they're going to be overdoing it, or they're going to be trying too hard, or they're going to kind of make you feel a kind of way. So they're really trying to be smart about the way they come towards you in terms of building a stronger, more long term commitment in your future versus just seeing how things go, just going with the flow, just being okay with things are. They want to really not test you, but to be honest with you about this. And yeah, we got the Tower card in the Star, so they know that they would be so messed up if they lost you now. Like if they told you, "Hey, I want to take it to the next level," and you were like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that," or "Oh, I want to focus on myself more," or "I want to do something," like if you said something like that, they would honestly feel so distraught. Like they would go home and overthink. They would go home and feel like they don't have a chance with you anymore. Like so they really feel like, okay, this can either go one of two ways. They're ready to do this with me or they're not, and I'm just going to have to accept my fate because at the end of the day, they respect you, they love you, they care for you, they want the best for you, and they don't want you to feel like they they don't respect your wishes with this Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They want to feel like you are fully in the same way that they are. So they don't want anything, half-assed when it comes to this connection because they are very like serious when it comes to love. There's somebody that genuinely cares about their partners, like, really wants to do a lot for you. So I can't lie. I can't lie. Your commitment is being tested. A new start is coming. So, if you're ready for a new start in this relationship, I feel like around the next new moon, things are going to be really changing. And also, your commitment being tested is saying, are you ready to commit? Are you afraid of commitment? Or are you ready for this connection to be sustainable, be long term, be something that you promise to each other, like you choose each other every time? Have faith in your dreams, or is it you want to focus more on your personal life, your personal dreams? And if this person is involved in your dreams and that's somebody that, oh yeah, new romantic cycle begins. So this is somebody that you can trust them because they have such strong, pure intentions, genuinely. Prosperity lies ahead. You also have be bold and make the first move at the bottom of the deck. So to me, that says you're somebody that is honestly ready to live your best life. Live your best life. We got Taurus energy. We also have Libra energy. So be bold and make the first move is basically saying like, you know, this person wants to be bold, but also if you think about it, if you're understanding that, okay, I'm ready for this, like it could even be having a kid. Like if you have this sense of like, okay, well, maybe I do want to be the first one to reach out. I think maybe you're somebody that is used to this person kind of going towards you and always communicating with you and always wanting to get your attention, but at the same time, I don't think maybe there's that sense of balance and communication and being honest. Like you're very honest and good at conversating, but maybe you're not the best at reaching out because you're really personally just focused on yourself. And now they say with this a personal issue reaches resolution and communication is key. So that tells me that we also have that Gemini and Cancer energy. So, oh my goodness, y'all, I said that earlier. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah, also not in this reading, it was a different reading, sorry. But I think that genuinely you are somebody that is like they if you really want to. I keep hearing test. I'm like, test you, test them. I definitely think that both of you are so cautious when it comes to love. You're so very not unsure when it comes to people's true intentions. So you and your loved ones are safe, and a fiery climax approaches. To me, that says this month you're really going to see things. We have Aries and Cancer energy. So you're going to see things. If you are ready to start this new cycle, if you're ready to know that this love is meant to be, this love is meant for you to enjoy, this love is meant for you to continue to trust in, to choose, and to really cherish. Like that's whenever things are gonna get real spicy, real hot. Show the world the real you. And what do you need to release? So we have full moon in Aquarius, and show the world the real you means like really express to this person like, okay, what is it that I want, and can you do that? And if that's where you are right now, versus kind of sitting back or kind of biting your tongue, or not really biting your tongue, but just feeling like, oh, I don't need to say these things. I'm just gonna allow the relationship to play out, and I'm gonna do my part. And but at the same time, what you need to release is knowing if you're ready to be in a connection. That means open communication is very important. Being transparent is very important. Showing up vulnerably, showing up in a way that you're able to truly get connected beyond just physical, beyond anything material, beyond anything that isn't going to truly keep you understanding like, okay, this is my person. Okay, we're meant to be together, because at every step of the way I can feel connected to them. I feel resonate. I feel like I'm close to them and I can trust them. That's how you know you're meant to go the distance with this person. That's how you know you're meant to live a future with them. Because if you feel, or if you feel any sort of uncertainty about this connection, whenever it comes to opening up, that means that, just consider it. But at the same time, the energy is gaining momentum. And then it's also said nothing will come of this situation. So at this point in the month, like you can decide this situation can go either way. So if you're ready to have a lot of momentum gain in this relationship, things to get hot, fiery, start making like plans, then that's exactly what is going to get started this month. But at the same time, if you say, like, no, my personal life is more important to me, being able to grow myself personally is important to me, being able to have my space and have the like a healthy distance from you in terms of the things that I know we don't have to be at each other's side. Like I said, when it comes to things like moving in or being able to like just truly take things to the next level. So if you choose that, then this person, like I said, they will be heartbroken, they will be distraught, they will feel shaken up, but at the same time, they know you to the point where they're like, this is honestly on the table. As much as I know that you love me and I know that you care and we have a genuine connection, once I propose this idea to you, once I give you this sense of this offer of my love, then that's something that I know you still have a chance of. Like, for example, um maybe they want to ask you about marriage too. Like they want to say, is this a good time to talk about this? So honestly, hold your vision, and confidence is your key to success. So this person wants to trust that you guys can actually have this vision for each other and have a life that you want and have a life that will make you both fulfilled. But at the same time, it's really up to you. This is the time where you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a commitment. You're going to have to trust yourself, trust this person, trust your intuition, and know that once you're locked in, like, that's what you really need to want and desire. And if you're not ready for that, then keep things the way they are, because you don't want to hurt this person and they don't want to hurt you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, please like and comment if this resonates with you. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.